Welcome to this survival series in No Man's Sky, and we're starting up on the anomaly for two reasons. The first reason is that what we're going to be doing for probably about a week is the new expedition. I think it's expedition 13, which I think is the Adrift expedition, but don't quote me on that. But before that, I just want to show you something else, because for the first time ever, Hello Games have issued a DLC. It's a free DLC to celebrate something to do with the Steam Awards. So, and what that DLC is only available in Steam as far as I know, and it's only going to run until I think about the 19th of December. So if you've got a piece Steam on a PC, you want to get in and get it. Now it's quite straightforward. What you do is you just load up your Steam library, and there'll be a message referring to the Steam Awards. And if you click on that, that will give you a link to the free DLC. If you're not sure about it, Zane's already done a very good video, which I recommend just taking a quick look through. The one tip I will say though is when you actually download the DLC, I found I had to go out completely out of Steam and come back in again. Otherwise it wouldn't load the DLC in. Anyway, just to show you what the consequence of that is, you can see now down here at the bottom now, it says collect special rewards. If you click on here, and this is the special reward, and while I haven't really looked at it, I think it's going to be worthwhile picking up. As far as I can tell, it's a gold version of the runner ship. So it's an exclusive reforged starship commemorating our time with travelers old and new joined together to voyage across the stars. This unusual ship is optimized for effortless gliding during flight, while a localized vector field allows the craft to hover above solid planes. Claim the ship to add to your collection or exchange it with your current ship. So what we're going to do, come into here, and you can see what it is. It's an S-Class. It's got some quite nice slots in it. We've got an Atlas figurine in it, and we've also got quite a nice range of upgrades here. Now, one thing you will need is 4,000 nanites to be able to buy it. So be aware of that. And one thing, what I had to do was actually go out and collect some nanites, because I was about 500 short. We're just going to buy the ship and add it to our collection. I'm not going to exchange it for the Sentinel ship that we use normally. So we're going to bring that in, and you can see it's actually over here. In fact, it looks like they've swapped it anyway, so we might as well. This is the new Starborn runner. As I say, it's not, and it looks pretty cool actually. We kind of well, we just to have a quick look over it. You can see, got a feeling this could become one of my favorite ship, depending on what its flight characteristics are, but we will need to fit it out first. But I must admit, I do like this kind of slight delta wing effect out of it. Anyway, back to the main focus of this video, and that is the fact that we are going to be doing the expedition, and of course we are going to start it from the anomaly, simply because what I want to do is see if I can get a lot of extra nanites. Plus, I think I really want to do this. It says here, Expedition 13 Redux Adrift, 2 weeks remaining. Expedition details, start an expedition and go on a journey out alongside our whole community. The exclusive phase rewards earned in the expedition are available to all saves. Expedition 13, it says select equipment. I'm not going to select any equipment because I just want to go in on a fair basis. But if you want to, you can take technology and cargo and everything. But be aware that if you do take it, it doesn't appear immediately. You've got to play enough of the expedition until you can call the anomaly in and then actually collect what you want here. I think you can also take your ship with you as well, it says here. But we're just going to start the expedition, and of course, it says here, beginning the expedition will start a new journey and place you on an unknown world. Reach the space anomalies to retrieve stored equipment, where you may switch freely between your expedition and primary saves at any time. But we're not going to do that. We're just going to focus very much on the expedition. Partly just for a bit of a change of pace. and also the fact that I want to get some nanites. And one of the advantages of doing this is that a lot of what you've got, anything you can't bring back, gets converted into nanites and credits. We seem to be on a, yeah, thank you, game. And of course, what we got to remember is we're going to start with a little bit of a junk thing. Come on, Gabe, come on. I seem to be stuck up the top of a tree. That might if I'm stuck in the top of a tree, it could get interesting. No, I think we're coming to ground. Come on. Come on, game. There it is there. There's expedition initialization complete. And of course, the first thing we're going to do is change into first person. And, oh, okay. Can't grab some. We're gonna need some sodium because we are already in trouble. And we need our hazard protection. Aha. This here, you've woken on a world there, damaged face wave. Okay. See what we got. Ship's damaged. We got partial success with a multi-tool. Okay, we have got a bolt caster. Yeah, phase 1. Yes, thank you, game. I'm gonna need some sodium, and I think we need to try and get to the starship as fast as possible. I've forgotten about this annoying thing. I can find somewhere, actually, if we go underground temporarily. One, that will protect us for a little bit. So we're just going to go underground for the moment so I can actually see what we got to do. It says, locate your starship. Yeah, right. What on earth is landing on top of me? Something is... Hey, cut it out. An unknown building there. I can't find my starship. We got... great. Okay. Transmission tower. Okay. Ah, starship's over there. Let's get there. Grab the oxygen. Grab everything we can through here. Right, starship's over there. This is starting off with a little bit of a rough start, actually. We're going to need to recharge our mining beam. Some sodium over there. Or a creature coming in. So we're going to have to go swimming. You're a ferrite, that's no good. Some sodium over there. Another oxygen plant there. And another bug ugly just in there as well. Yep. Yep. Okay, we got some thermal protection here. Scan that. I got a feeling that we might need these, so I'm on the way through as well. Don't have that much. Great. Right, let's just get across the water. Got to get up there somehow. That needs an advanced mining laser. There's some sodium up over there. We go up through that area there. This is turning into a fairly rough start. Oh, I just remember the days in with No Man's Sky. It was such a peaceful game. Now it's kind of very, very out there on the edge. Okay, we will see if we can take some ferrite dust with us. Gonna need that. We stand here. I should be able to scan these plants without falling off the edge of the cliff. Nearly there. Let's grab you. We're gonna need it to repair the ship. Grab that. And that. Another. Well, we're in the weeds of nothing else. That's purely accidental. There's nothing. Okay, so we finally got to our ship. It looks like we got a scout, shuttle ship. Okay. Oh. Not here. Hull fracture. Haven't seen that before. And we've got to repair our ship. Right, let's have a look at the mission. Got advanced mining laser. Prepackaged teleporter receiver. Okay. And we can shove that in the ship. Got hypnotic eye. I'm not exactly sure what we got here. Suspicious package tech. Well, we'll certainly install that. Oops. We'll pick that up, that up, that up. Put that there, put that there. Okay. Right, what we're going to do now is just take a look at the mission. We're in the weeds. Wow. Okay, we've just enhanced our ship. I think I'd rather do that so we get a cleaner pattern. Okay, launch thrusters critically damaged. So we've got in the weeds, and what we got to do now, it says install advanced miner beams. Install. Okay, so we got personal leave the planet. So repairing the ship isn't that important at the moment, which is a bit odd. What we've got to do is install the advanced mining beams. We need copper, hermetic steel, metal plating. What do we need to repair the starship? Hermetic seals. Keeps shaking me. Oh, it's wormy. Okay, right, let's have a look round and see if we can get lucky. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. We've got some salvage tech there. Okay, it won't drill down underneath it. Wormy, you are annoying me. Right. Why can't I find the entrance to these things? Oh, there it is. Right, we're just going to get in here. Going to give us a bit of standing for nothing, but... Okay. Nanites. And we might as well just go and check up. Ah, great. Just what I wanted, an abandoned building. That would be great if I actually felt it. Right, what do we need for the advanced mining laser? Metal plating. Can I make metal plating? Yeah. Make 1, 2, right. Well, let's get the... So all we need, next thing we need is hermetic steel and copper. That over there. Got a sentinel tower over there. Anything closer? We got a copper deposit there. We're going to need to install that mining beam on the. I'm going to move you over there, put you down. Move you to there. Okay, move you to there. Right, so we've got to finish repairing the mining tool. So we got a bit more group there. Next thing we need is what on earth is that? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. What type of planet am I on? Okay, look, we're going to need to get some general supplies, I'm afraid. Well, we're not going to mess with these guys. Yeah, we need some general supplies before we can do anything. We're also going to need to make some ammunition at this rate. Right, let's get up to here and see what we can see. Right, there's some ferrite dust here. Right, let's just mine out what we've got. Sodium over there. Can't do that. Certainly going to grab these guys. Out, find some sodium. Is there any kind of... Right, it says there's a copper deposit 410 that way. Let's just go and get the copper, I think. God, that guy's so noisy. Half expected to kind of have to jump off the side of a mountain again. Right, let's go get the copper. I scanned you. No, not yet. I'm gonna take you. Wouldn't mind some cobalt if we can get into here. Any cobalt in here? Nope, doesn't look like it. Okay, let's just jump out again. grab the that over there. First dust deposit. Why do I get the feeling that we maybe pick this up on the way through as well? The hostile coming in. There's a. Well, certainly get you. And I've lost the. What happened to the? I'm sure it was over here. Oh, so the copper is that way, 365. What on? All sorts of false targets here. Right, it says I'm gonna copper deposit that way, 335. Where is it? Okay. When all else fails, just go for it in a truly linear direction. It's saying I can't get through there. Great. Got to be. Okay, it says 303 up there at the top of the mountain. I'm starting to really dislike this planet. Right, there's copper over there. Halfway up the side of a mountain. These guys don't want to attack me. Right, just gonna go up the side of the mountain. We finally got to some copper. It's what? Nothing. Virtually tiny amount. How much do we actually need to fix this? 120. I doubt if we've got okay, we've got the copper to repair that. What we need now is the matic seal, which we can make. Multi-tool. Oh, we've actually got the advanced mining laser. I've got a feeling they've changed the formula actually. Right, I've got to find my ship again amongst all this lot. I think it's in that direction. And what we got to do now is install that. We need oxygen, 2 metal plates. I think we could probably my exosuit's full up now. Great. We can put that in there. My ship is way over there. I get back to the ship. Right. Comes a bug ugly. Right. Got condensed carbon over there. If we can pick it up. Can't. I'm just gonna have to junk the. Actually, we don't need the Mordite either, and we don't need all these as well. Whoops. We could probably consume. Don't know if it's doing me any good, but just discard the rest. Right. Scan that. Right, we've got condensed carbon down over there. We're going to go for that. What on earth happened there? Oh, come off it, game. I think the worm just landed on top of me. I've lost the orientation to the ship again now. I'm just going to go up here. There's some sodium up there and we're going to need it. I think, let me just see. I'm going to consume the oxygen. Right, let's just go up there and see if we can get the oxygen. And then we'll look to see whether we can... there's a little bit of... Nope. Want the mining beam. Okay. Where's my ship again? It's over that way. And the condensed carbon is down there. Right, we're just going to head for the condensed carbon. Oxygen. We've got hostiles coming in again. Grab this condensed carbon. We need it. Hostiles again. Ah! Away from him. Grab you. That's the mining beam. Get rid of you. Right, we've got some rewards here. We won't worry about the knowledge stones. Right, nothing found. I am going to take the rusted metal because if we can get the thingy bob. How's the, what can we install? Okay, we still need more oxygen, we still need more metal plating. Get out. I'm just gonna have to keep killing the hazardous plants at the moment. There's some oxygen down there. Oxygen rich plant in there. Gonna need that. There's some condensed carbon over there. Certainly going to take that. That should get us. Wow. Okay. Right, we can. How many metal platings do I need? 2. Should be able to make 2 of those. Now, all we need is some more oxygen. Yeah, thank you, game. It says we got oxygen over there. Grab the pure ferrite while we're looking at it. We are now in environmental protection mode. Where's the ship gone? Right, the ship's there. Dihydrogen, we'll take that. We've got the oxygen yet. No, we need another little bit more oxygen. There's some oxygen over there. But 107 in that direction. Keep scanning. Yeah, we're not even going to worry about those guys just at the moment. Oh, come on. There's an oxygen plant there. Does that give me the refiner? Yes. We don't add that much. Okay, so we've now installed the personal refiner. Now we're going to need to find even more oxygen and condensed carbon, because although we do have okay, we're on this edge of the plateau-y thingy now. Right, let's just get into here and take stock. It's getting quite chaotic, actually. Right, so we can claim this reward. Right, we've got some significant upgrade module. We've got some life support gels. We've got life support module. We can install. That gives us that. Actually, I think if we do something like that, that will give us more life support tanks and solar power. I'm not sure if let's put the jetpack down there, over there. Right, what's the next thing we got to do? Leave the planet, which means we've got to repair the ship. Oof. What we need is hematic seal. What we got here? Movement module. That can go there as well. I was actually sure where that came from. We need magnetized ferret and deuteronium. Deuteronium could be interesting. I'm not exactly sure where we're going to get that from. We get the deuteronium from then. And that's an unusual thing. Hematic seal, we're going to need oxygen. We need one metal plating. We can do that. How are we going to make deuteronium? We need oxygen to beat the repairs for the pulse engine. Okay. I suppose we haven't been this way, so we're going to go this way and see what. Got sodium rich plants oxygens over here. Trying to sneak up on me in the dark, were you? Right, we've got some oxygen here. If we can get in, got two together, which is a little bit unfortunate, but we can grab the ones off the outside. I think what we'll do is kill this one. And then we can thank you, game. We're in wormy territory again now. Right, hematic seal. Make the hematic seal. Comes read some health is at maximum. Yep, thank you, game. Right, we need magnetized ferrite now. It'd be great if we could we can refine it, so we'll grab as much. Actually, what I will do is come here, put that in there, start refining that out the way. Right, time to get back to the ship. And again, we're just going to got a little bit of dihydrogen here. Then you're going to take that as well while we're at it. Whoops, nearly out of mining beam. Just use the carbon. We got here pure ferrite. Okay, that should make life a little bit easier. Just zap out the pure ferrite. More pure ferrite. Be another one as well. Just up this slot here. Right, time to get back to the ship. Take stock. We need magnetized ferrite now. And that into pure ferrites. Do that very quickly. Although technically I don't need that because I've already got pure ferrite, but that should give us enough to do that. That just leaves us the drone Alright, we need to put that in. That repairs that. So all we've got to do now is make some deutronium. I think, can we make it? I think we can make it from silicate powder, and then I think if I've got some, must have some dihydrogen. Yeah, 108. How much do I actually need? I don't want to make too much of this. I need 45. So exactly 45. So it's going to get down to here. Again, just make this. Put that in the exosuit, and that means that we will repair that. That repairs the ship. We've got copper. It says launch ship into amongst the stars. I think I've got enough time. What we'll do is, what we got to do now is we've got to take off and leave the planet. And this says visit the space station. I think we've got enough to actually do that. We got some launch fuel, which we're going to need. We've got some nips. Yeah, I think I can do the next 2 steps, and then that will be it for this part. So we've got to get up into space. All right, we've left the planet. How about that? We've got to get to the space station. The space station navigation beacon, eh? And what we're going to do is get to the space station, and then we'll just take stock there about what we've actually got to do. It's quite a long way actually. I'm a bit, how much? We don't have a lot in the way of tritium. Is any asteroids or anything around here to mine? No. Okay, so we may have a problem with respect to tritium. I think we've probably got enough to get to the space station. Oops, just passing a few rocks. What we really need is an asteroid field. We're down to 26%. Oh, past some rocks. That's silver. That's not exactly what I'm looking for. Looking for is tritium, and of course we're mining. Right, we're into the tritium now. It's a very sparse clump of bits and pieces, but I'm gonna try and do it. And we got 88. Put it all in so we got a full load. Got floating jellyfish. Any more rock stuff around here? I think we've been spoilt with the posh ships that we've been using. And I think if we aim for the smaller ones, we might get enough to... I think that's enough. What we got to do now is find the space station again. And we will head in the direction of the space station. Ah, wow. Okay, we've got a whole load of asteroids here. Going to take the opportunity to blast everything we can in sight. We can stock up. Also, if we get gold and silver, we can turn that into cash. Yeah, that's what should have known. There would have been asteroids around the things I wasn't aware. Oh, of course, this is, yeah, I remember. I think we've probably done enough now, and I'm also running out of time, so gotta find the space station. Right, we're gonna get in the space station, see what we've got in the way of rewards. Wait, ships pretty awful, to be honest. Because the station's automatic repeater beacon broadcasts a sharp burst of static powerful enough to automatically engage my starship's communicator. I'll wait for the follow-up message. Disconnect communicator. Because, oh well. So we haven't got a proper space station. We've got an abandoned space station. Right. Just take stock of what we've got. Now we've got some nip-nips. Normally I would sell those, but yeah, we need fuel. I think we're going to be okay for fuel just at the moment. Right. Now just to finish off where it says unlikely escape. So we've got supreme scanning system, powerful launch thruster upgrade. Take a look at that. Scanner module, yeah, well, certainly put in there. We need sodium nitrate, chromatic metal. Yeah, we can fix that over time. And we've got a... Right, we'll move the rocket, put you there. What this does, launch cost minus 9 to 19%. Condensed carbon, tech copper, magnetized ferrite. Okay, so we could probably fix that up quite well. So we got that. We've got worlds of broken ice. Okay, well, we apply that augmentation, that augmentation, that augmentation. Got 3 warp cells. We've got 5 surge batteries. Okay. And so we've got that there. I don't think we've got anything else. Just have a quick flip through. Just have a look. We've eliminated the weeds. So the next thing we've got to do is, it says, visit the lights out, visit the space station. We've just done that. Okay, let me just go out and come back in again. Otherwise we might have a problem. You've got to walk around the space station. If not, I've got a bit of a problem. Learn the secret of... because explore the deserted space station. Okay. Just try and get this done. Okay, so we had to come into here. Okay. Got some... think we can sell. Oh, we got a save beacon. We're probably going to need that. I'm going to sell about. Actually, we'll sell all of it. Actually, it's 179,000. Buy anything here. ECM carbon connection lost. Okay, all we can buy is the suspicious package. Right. Definitely now we are going to. We got hyperdrive. Okay, so we've now done that. And the next thing we've got to do is warp to a new system. That means we've got to install the warp drive. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a look through here and see what we can do. It says time on your feet, explore on foot. So that won't take long. It says attempt to raise the signal, find a communications tower. Whispering eggs, still whispering eggs. We should have done that down on the planet, but that's okay. We've got to summit a mountain. That's going to be a bit of a challenge. Extract radiant shards. That means we've got to get to a distant system to discover plants. Yeah, earn nanites 106. Yeah, I think if we'd done the abandoned building, it would have been okay. But to be honest, there's we might as well try and stick with the mission itself. So in the next part, we will install the warp drive. We've got one microprocessor. Have we got the formula for a microprocessor? Yes, we have. So we need chromatic metal. But that'll be for the next part. So until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.